Salibonani maZimbabweans. Bondi, Bonju, Mangwanani, Mamkase. Thing is, this country, yakarwirwa, and yakauya nehondo. So, for you guys to think that nyika ino ichangoendeswa through a pen and a paper, you need to wake up to the realities of life. You need to come in conformity of the policies that we make as your leaders. As your leaders, respect your leaders. When your leaders go astray, you correct them respectfully. So, above all, unity is what Zimbabwe needs. Unity is the key to Zimbabwe's development. Our total vocalism, or our vocal in our totality, is the key to our development. So we need to be vocal towards the international community, towards challenging the international system. These Zimbabwe's problems are greatly affected by the international system. So we need to unite towards the common goal of challenging the international system. It is the one which is actually holding Zimbabwe backwards, in as much as we are our leaders actually they have grown old, absolute, and honestly, this new system is kind of ambiguous to them. But however, as the young generation, we need to come in conformity with them so that they entrust us with this country. The thing is, they don't trust us with this country. Why? Because we are too much of the resistance. We need to understand the history and the roots of this nation, that this nation, blood was shed. We lost our forefathers for this nation, for us to be what we are today. This nation was fought for, and henceforth it is paramount for us to develop policies and to come up with the mentality that is going to secure this a future for our children and our children's children, not to consider our own selfish interests now because we want flying cars, we want bullet trains. Then we do that which will endanger the lives of our children to come. So we need to be careful as Zimbabweans. We need to have an eye of an eagle, an eye that sees far ahead, an eye that sees generations to come, an eye that sees 100, 200, 300 years to come, not to be so parochial, to be so narrow-minded, to be so shallow-minded. We need to have an eye of an eagle. Honestly, it's no longer about us. It's about the lives of our children and our grandchildren to come. So, what am I getting to? Where am I getting to? Where am I getting to is, as Zimbabweans, in our totality, as 15, 20 million Zimbabweans, we need to unite and speak with one voice and challenge the international community for the indignities that are being practiced here in Zimbabwe. For Zimbabwe was reduced and is still being reduced and is still being used as an example to any African nation that tries to take over its land back from the white monopoly capital. Guys, Zimbabweans, your unity is your only way out, and speak with one voice. Not against the ruling regime, not against my uncle Mnangagwa, but against the international community. That's where all the honey is. Wake up, Zimbabweans. All these detractors which are being used by the civil society organizations, the opposition, they're being funded, etc., so that they cause chaos amongst ourselves, while these Westerners continue looting our diamonds and gold and resources from us, while we are pointing fingers at each other. We need to get away with that politics, honestly. Unite and speak with one voice as Zimbabweans. I'm out.